lagoons, ancient temples, vast deserts, and tropical forests. But far away from the mainland, deep in the heart of the Arabian Sea, lies a paradise many Indians have never seen. A paradise of pristine white sands, emerald lagoons, vibrant marine life, and a culture shaped by centuries of ocean winds and Arabian trade routes. A paradise called Lakshadweep. Today, the world's eyes are suddenly turning toward these breathtaking islands. After the historic visit of India's Prime Minister, the islands are seeing a tourism boom like never before. Flights are full, hotel bookings are sold out, and influencers are capturing the world's attention. But what makes Lakshadweep so special? Why is everyone rushing to visit now? And how is this quiet archipelago preparing for the biggest transformation in its history? This is the story of Lakshadweep, India's Maldives, but unique in every way. Welcome to a new chapter of India's coastal glory. Lakshadweep, meaning 100,000 islands, is a group of 36 islands scattered across the Arabian Sea. Out of these, only 10 are inhabited. The land is tiny, just 32 square kilometers, yet the beauty? Limitless. These coral islands formed over millions of years, rising from underwater volcanoes and gifted with reefs that are among the most unspoiled anywhere on Earth. Here, the water isn't just blue. It's turquoise, jade, sapphire, every shade an artist dreams of. And beneath the waves lies a secret kingdom: sea turtles, manta rays, clownfish, dolphins, and majestic coral gardens. Many call this one of the cleanest beaches in Asia, a rare treasure, untouched, raw, and almost unreal. For decades, Lakshadweep remained hidden from mass tourism. Its remoteness and strict permits protected its ecology, but also kept it a mystery. Even Indians often asked, where exactly is Lakshadweep? What is there to see? Why is traveling here so hard? But one moment changed everything. In early 2024, India's Prime Minister visited Lakshadweep, and the spotlight arrived. His photographs, sitting by the sea, exploring coral reefs and walking barefoot along untouched shores, went viral worldwide. Suddenly, millions realized this paradise isn't abroad. It isn't expensive. It isn't far. It is ours. The Maldives may have water villas and global fame, but Lakshadweep holds something deeper: purity, peace, and an identity shaped by Indian heritage. Social media erupted. Searches for Lakshadweep tourism skyrocketed. Travel agencies rushed to add packages. Drone shots of Agatti, Bangaram, Minicoy, Kavarati, and Kadmat flooded the internet. Lakshadweep became the new dream destination, especially for young travelers, vloggers, nature lovers, and honeymooners. But to truly understand why these islands are now in the global spotlight, we must travel into their soul. Let us begin with Agatti, the jewel of Lakshadweep. As your plane descends, something magical happens. The ocean transforms into a watercolor painting, bright turquoise surrounded by deeper navy waters. A narrow airstrip appears like a thread resting gently on the sea. Agatti Airport is one of the most beautiful runways on the planet. Landing here feels like landing straight into the ocean. Visitors often pause before stepping out, not to check their luggage, but to catch their breath. Agatti is the gateway to adventure. Crystal lagoons welcome snorkeling, where schools of fish glide beneath you like living rainbows. Glass-bottom boats drift over coral forests older than human civilization. And by sunset, the island glows golden as the waves whisper against the shore. A short boat ride away lies Bangaram, a true tropical luxury. Powder-soft beaches curve around a lagoon so still it reflects clouds perfectly. Here, the only sounds are waves, wind, and distant bird calls. Many tourists call Bangaram the most peaceful place they have ever seen. It is one of the few islands where alcohol is permitted, making it a hub for premium tourism. Resorts here blend into nature, not towering hotels, but cottages and beaches illuminated by moonlight. Then comes Minicoy, the heart-shaped wonder. Culturally, Minicoy feels different, influenced by centuries of trade with Maldives and Arabia. The locals speak Mal, a language close to Jivehi. The island's lighthouse, built in 1885, stands tall like a guardian of history, offering a panoramic view of lagoons merging with infinity. The traditional race boats, called jahadoni, move through waters like blades cutting silk. Love, ocean, and culture define Minicoy. Kavarati, the capital, blends modern infrastructure with natural charm. A marine aquarium reveals sea creatures that most people never get to witness. Mosques here are built with artistry passed down generations, especially the Ujra Mosque, known for its intricate woodwork. Kadmat, calm and less crowded, is a diver's paradise, a place where the seafloor drops dramatically to reveal underwater cliffs and caves. Dolphins swim alongside boats here, as if welcoming strangers to their kingdom. But these islands are not just about tourism, they are about people. Around 65,000 residents call Lakshadweep home, mostly belonging to the scheduled tribe community, following Islam, living simply, close to nature. Their traditions are woven with the sea, coconut cultivation, tuna fishing, and boat craftsmanship. In these islands, everyone knows everyone. Hospitality is not a business, it is culture. When PM Modi visited Lakshadweep, he didn't just promote tourism, he highlighted this culture. He showed the world that these islands are rich not only in beauty, but in identity. And India recognized that Lakshadweep could become a center of blue economy, an example of sustainable development where nature thrives with progress. Development plans have accelerated. New ships, upgraded jetties, improved medical facilities, digital connectivity, and better transport links are coming. The government is exploring water villas like Maldives, but designed to protect the coral ecosystem. Lakshadweep could soon be a global hotspot for ecotourism, the kind of tourism that celebrates nature instead of destroying it. But with attention comes responsibility. Coral reefs are fragile. If tourism grows recklessly, these ecosystems could vanish forever. Studies show that even walking on coral sands can damage their fine balance. Plastics and motor pollution can suffocate marine life. The challenge is real: how to welcome travelers while keeping the islands untouched. Locals worry. Lakshadweep isn't a giant island chain like the Maldives. Space is limited, fresh water is precious, waste disposal requires extreme care. The entire tourism future depends on decisions made today, decisions that put nature first. Yet hope remains strong. Lakshadweep has the chance to become a global example of clean, limit-controlled tourism. Permits ensure crowd control. Fishing rules protect marine species. Many resorts here operate with renewable energy. The vision is clear. Lakshadweep must remain pure. And visitors, they play the biggest role, respecting local customs, dressing modestly in villages, avoiding alcohol on non-permitted islands, never touching corals, and most importantly, leaving footprints, not plastic. Tourists who visit Lakshadweep often say something interesting. They say the island doesn't give entertainment. It gives peace. Lakshadweep is not a party place, not a crowded beach destination. It is where people go to listen to silence, to watch the sky, to remember that life doesn't need noise to feel alive. Underwater, divers discover a world lost to time. Hawksbill turtles glide gracefully. Reef sharks patrol with elegance, not danger. Parrotfish nibble at corals, shaping beaches over centuries. Octopuses change colors, a magic show no human can mimic in the Arabian Sea. The Indian Navy and Coast Guard guard these waters to ensure national security. Tourism growth here also strengthens India's presence in an area where global powers compete. And the people? They smile at this new attention. Tourism brings jobs, not just for resorts and ferries, but for local markets, guides, and traditional craftsmen. Youth who once looked toward the mainland for opportunities now see a future at home. Yet they also pray that their identity remains intact. They wish for visitors who love, not exploit, who learn, not dominate. The soul of Lakshadweep must remain Lakshadweep. As the sun rises each morning, fishermen cast nets like their fathers and grandfathers did. Prayer calls echo across coconut groves. Children walk to school barefoot, excited and curious. And somewhere out at sea, a tourist takes their first deep breath underwater, discovering a new world. Two lives, two realities, now connected. The tourism boom is not just an economic change, it is a cultural encounter. But if managed wisely, both sides can grow, the visitor becoming richer in knowledge, and the island gaining hope for a brighter tomorrow. So now the question returns: why does everyone want to visit Lakshadweep after the Prime Minister's visit? Because the world has finally realized that paradise does not need neon lights or giant malls. Paradise can be simple. Paradise can be quiet. Paradise can be ours. People want to see beaches that remain pure, marine life that still thrives, cultures that still hold their roots deep. They want to feel proud that India, yes, India, has islands that compete with the best in the world. They want memories that feel undiscovered, rare, meaningful. Lakshadweep is no longer a hidden chapter. It is the cover page of India's tourism future. As the documentary draws to a close, imagine standing on a beach in Bangaram, the ocean stretching endlessly before you, each wave telling a thousand-year-old story. The air smells of salt and hope. The horizon glows orange as the sun sinks into the Arabian Sea. And in that moment, you realize something. We didn't discover Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep is helping us rediscover ourselves. A reminder that nature, when respected, becomes magic. A reminder that India's beauty isn't just in its monuments or cities, but also in its shores that kiss the ocean gently and in its people who protect what they love. The journey has just begun. The world is watching. The future is calling. And Lakshadweep is ready to shine. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you believe Lakshadweep deserves to be celebrated, protected, and cherished forever. This is your narrator, signing off. But the waves of Lakshadweep continue to speak.